Discover Digest Asia is brought to you by China Airlines and 88 Teas. Okay, everyone, we're here now at Kai-shek Memorial Hall. It is a must-see destination if you're here in Taipei. It's a beautiful memorial. Not only that, but it's free admissions for those of you who are budgeting. But anyway, this is a very important person.
It is. Yeah. Kai-shek. He's the first president in Taiwan.
This is in commemoration, of course, of a great man who was able to fight for the independence and now what it is today, Taiwan. This man used to be, of course, a 5-star general. Which is like, you know, in back in the days, you don't have that.
You don't have that, right?
Yeah, it's like a very rare person to begin with, and later becoming the president, the first president here, right? Okay, so we're standing right before this memorial, and it has a huge arch gate. It looks beautiful. Yeah, I believe, is that the flower?
Massive.
Is that the flower of the national flower?
That is meihua. Plum blossom.
Plum.
That's the national flower of Taiwan.
Okay. It decorates this beautiful arch gate, which we're about to get into, and we're gonna see
Kai-shek's bronze statue.
Okay, very cool. All right, so we're gonna go take you inside, show you the statue, changing of the guards, right here in the Memorial Hall. All right, we're in the Kai-shek Memorial. There's a crowd around us. Yes. We're about to see a performance.
Right. We're going to be switching soldiers. So let's see.
It's like changing of the guards kind of thing.
Right.
Kind of like, okay. They did create an area where we cannot stand, so we're all standing behind this red rope area. In the middle, that's the Kai-shek statue right there, right? That kind of reminds me of Abraham Lincoln.
Right.
You know? A man who's smiling. He has a very nice smile too. Do you notice that? He has a very nice smile. Yeah.
He is very happy.
Yeah, he looks very calm, and he looks like he's in this moment of like complete zen or more. All right, now the crowd is building right now. There's a lot of anticipation. Everybody got their cameras out. Taiwan is a society where they're defending themselves. I mean, there's some sort of a discrepancy between China and Taiwan right now, and we're not going to get into that in details, but
it's a gray area.
It is a gray area. Okay, but here we go. This is the start. Oh, I just heard boots stomping on the ground. And this is the beginning. It's starting from the right end of the building. They're like color guards. They have their rifles. Just look at the chrome helmets that they have on. These 3 guards, they're synchronized. All of them. Their motion from arm to leg.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's synchronized. I mean, there's no lag or delay from each other. It's exactly the same. Do you think those soldiers, would you date any of those guys? Is that your type by any chance? But the main thing is these 2 guys who were standing there motionlessly, pretty much staring at the wall or at each other. I don't know what they were staring at. What were they staring at? Did you notice?
They're staring at each other.
They were staring at each other. So maybe it was a little awkward. Maybe that was a little awkward that they had to stare at each other that long. And right now they're gonna be, they can finally get out of the stare down. Well, this is the cool part right here. Look at that. This is the rifle. They're spinning the rifle, and in that rifle they have a bayonet. You know, that sharp object, that knife at the end. You know what's more fascinating to me is that they have to do this like every day, and multiple times a day. I'd be like, you know, hey, I gotta take a break. Guys, just, you know what I mean? Call it sick. I can't do this today. It's just too repetitive. Come on. Are we doing that again, really? Again? I think we've seen this part before. They are repeating this particular scene again. But I think the guards have been switched out. Mm-hmm. So the ones that were standing earlier are now inside, and the ones that came in are now moving towards the edge of the carpet area, and then moving on to both ends here. So these are the new guards. These are the new ones that are going to be standing and the replacement for the previous two guards that were standing before. It's kind of interesting. You know, as the guards stand, they have the fist pump that they need. It's like give it up, fist pump. You can't be smiling.
Right.
You know, this is serious. Do you think they would ever smile at us, even if we try? You know, maybe. I look at their face. I look at their face, and I think they have a face of looking serious.
Oh, he's sweating.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is seriousness. Is there a way we could ever make these guys laugh? Because I want to bring happiness to their lives.
Right, and this is the memorial wall of Kai-shek. So
and they look like they never smile. There they go. There they go.
And it's about freedom here, right?
Yeah.
Why not smile?
Yeah. They're never like, oh, it's fine over.
It's so hot.
Take this off.
Let's go.
I gotta go to the restroom. There's Taiwan. There's the men. Do they get drafted in the military?
They do have to go to military.
Okay, they have to serve. It's mandatory.
They have to serve. All the men must serve.
You know what that means? You know, because of their service, and I see a lot of people here. They're enjoying their time because they get to go and enjoy their, their freedom due to the service of these men. And I think that's great that they have that. That's cool.
So right now we're in the mountain area of Reifeng.
And behind us is Zhoufeng. It's a gold mining town up in this mountain area. That's the reason why there's a lot of fog here too. Pretty high up here. But behind us is a very famous old Taiwanese streets, right? A lot of people are packed back there. Look at that. It's just amazing.
Do you see how many people?
Expect souvenir shops, lots of street food, and
the nostalgic feeling of the 19th century in Taiwan.
The old Taiwanese streets of the 19th century.
This is the main Zhoufeng old street.
This is the Zhoufeng
Old Street.
Old Street.
Old Street.
Good name.
Zhoufeng Lao Jie.
Zhoufeng Lao Jie.
Yes.
Zhoufeng Old Street. Is there anything that you want to try? You should just point it out to us. Oh, you can sample it. Okay, great. Seaweed.
It's pork seaweed.
Pork seaweed.
谢谢.
What?
It's a sandwich, dried
pork.
Good.
This I like.
You like this?
I like this. Holy moly, that's good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
That's the pepper flavor.
This is the one I like. So you know what I'm noticing in Taiwan is that everybody's still into calligraphy. So right now what she's doing is she's writing some sort of that's
so
cool.
she's practicing. So she's looking at this, and I think this, because it's just the water, it disappears once it's dry.
Interesting. Oh, I see. One big brush. Looks like it's gonna you could draw on a wall with that kind of stuff, you know?
Like, look at that one. This
looks like someone's hair. It's like horse's tail or something. Like,
it is though.
It is?
It is. So here it used to be where all in the old times there was supermarkets, sundries.
This is a historic market.
Right.
I mean, well, this market has been around for a long time since this community thrived as a gold mine. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh,
and some gelatos.
Oh, you see, look at this. Look at this.
Look at the gelato. Wow.
It's like ice cream hamburger.
Instead of a cream puff, there's the ice cream.
Dude, this is my dream come true. Ice cream hamburger. They finally made it. These are massagers, yo. That didn't feel like massage at all.
Really?
Oh, okay.
And this is to scrape. You know, when you have fever, you scrape here and it makes you feel better.
Really? I didn't know you scrape something when you feel better.
When you have fever, you don't feel well, you scrape your whole back until it's like really red and it looks like you got beaten up. You have this like bruise on you, but that's how...
When you have high fever, you scrape somebody's body.
Right.
Who knew? Who knew?
But I don't know, what is this? It looks like a... I don't know, a stand.
It looks like, yeah, I thought it was a stand. It holds your iPhone or something. Just hold your iPhone. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe it could be my mic stand right there. There we go. These are antique shops gift store, souvenir shops, lots of food, lots of snacks, lots of people.
Lots of shopping.
Sample, look, samples. Samples, look, samples. You can eat here, you can sample this.
You're getting so excited. She's like, okay. Sure.
Oh.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's the matcha taste?
This is Taiwanese pastry shop.
Yes.
You know, these are great gift items, you know, for someone who just kind of visits and, you know, like, of course, you can't find this anywhere else in the world. It's only here, right? Oh, look. It's like, this looks like it's from like right out of Hawaii, but it's not. But it's pineapple shortcake. Pineapple cake is very popular in Taiwan.
It's very, very popular.
For what reason?
Because they have pineapple farm here in Kaohsiung.
Is this like an ideal gift set for people? Like if I were to take...
This is.
Oh, really?
This is.
This is?
This is,
okay,
right
so,
here.
Like I loved these when I was a kid.
I don't like magnets. I think it served no purpose.
This is truly a Japanese type of influence. Like, I want to get one of these. Like I want to just put some dumplings in there. It's like
this will be nice. If you have a steamer at your house, you can make your own dumpling. It looks like a peanut crepe.
Oh, they're shaving the peanut off the
a grated, yeah.
Peanut with ice cream. There must be some sort of syrup, like it's a mold, like it's holding together, yeah?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar molding.
There's also some green onions on the top with ice cream. I wonder how it would taste.
Oh, and they wrap it. It's like a burrito.
Oh, they wrap it like a burrito. It looks like a crepe, but it's...
Yeah. It's like ice cream peanut burrito. Peanut, brown sugar shaving with ice cream.
With ice cream.
Smashing. It's super good.
It's really good.
I'm smelling something that I don't like. It smells really like, oh.
Okay, that's the stinky tofu.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
That is the stinky tofu.
Oh.
It's right here.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Right here.
Yep. Definitely.
They say that if you try, it doesn't really taste.
It doesn't taste
as it smells.
It's like natto.
Right.
Natto
the
Japanese
fermented bean, but
it smells pretty rancid.
So you see, they're ordering right now.
Yes.
Maybe we should try one.
You want to try one? I don't know. The smell's really turning me off a little, but
I think we should.
Yeah, we should give it a
one.
shot. Okay, give it a shot. Yeah.
有一份就好了。
Okay.
So this is called 臭豆腐.
Does that
it
mean
actually
stinky?
means stinky tofu.
Oh, actually, it doesn't smell as bad. Like oh.
谢谢。 Yes, but I'm used to this smell.
You're used to
I'm used to this smell. I don't think it's that bad. But let's try this. At least there's cabbage on it.
Is it? Oh God.
Or do you want some spicy sauce?
I'll try. Let's add some sort of sauce. Is there a way that we can?
Do you want this one or? So this is with the soy sauce.
Okay. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good.
that's
That's
enough.
good. Okay, let's try.
Okay, this is what people like to try or have here.
Right. It's really famous.
It is
Taiwan.
famous. Okay,
Right.
Taiwan, because stinky tofu.
Right.
Stinky tofu. Okay, all right. Stinky tofu. If you're here in Taiwan, you gotta give it a shot. I am here, and I'm willing to try it.
It's really hot.
Tastes better than it smells, but you know what's funny? I'm afraid my breath will smell after this. Is that how it goes?
It's just the sauce that makes it stinky, but it's not because it's old.
Okay.
This is just a type of tofu.
How is it that people like it's like they like the smell?
They like the smell.
They like the
They
smell.
do. The locals do like the smell.
Locals do like the smell. You know, hey, you know, you're in Taiwan. It's something new, something you gotta try, right?
You gotta try
You
this.
gotta try it. Okay.
You're eating this though. It's not too bad. See, it's actually not that bad. I suggest everyone to try.
You like it?
I love tofu. I mean, it's really stinky, but when you eat it, you don't taste that stinky.
You don't.
What do you call this? The smell of this sauce.
When I ate it, I didn't smell it as much.
You don't smell it.
Okay, but as soon as you're done eating, I'd say have it with a pack of gum handy and a nose plug when you're to be ready. You know, I need something that's really strong to get rid of that smell that
Oh, is that why you want to drink coffee?
Wow, this is good flavor.
So it's one of the ways to drip down coffee, but they use this ice, which is really interesting because usually they use hot water, but what happens is that it drips down slowly, so it brings the coffee more flavorful.
Instead of running hot water where it runs right through, little drips water, keeps the water within, dripping the flavor down slowly. Right. Okay, I got it. No wonder
it's a longer process.
Yeah.
But
it's worth it.
So we are here in Lai Apo. It's a name of a grandma. La Apo, so Apo is a grandma.
Grandma's place.
Yes.
And what does Grandma's place serve here?
The famous taro balls.
Taro
balls.
Taro balls, not terrible. Terrible.
It's a hot dessert. So you have an option for cold and hot, but I suggest to get the hot taro balls. So there are like sweet potatoes. There's one that has green, a leaf one. So it's kind of like a mochi ball.
Mochi ball, my God. I come from miles away just to try this taro ball soup.
Just to try this.
Just to try it.
Just to try this.
And it's famous here in Jofu.
It's famous.
Gotta try famous stuff, right?
It's cold too, so it's perfect.
I love the texture of it.
It's really chewy, right?
Yeah, very chewy. I love it.
I have a black sesame one. I'm very lucky. It was not in the menu.
Really? That's something that they wanted to throw away, but it ended up in there.
It does taste like black sesame.
This is a good light snack. Not really a meal, but it does kind of make you feel like, alright.
Do you like it?
I love it. Alright everyone, we're here in this very much anticipated gold museum where you get to see this big block of gold and I don't know, I'm more into gold because it's just shiny and it's pretty, isn't it?
I mean, it gives this somber feeling because this history of gold mining here. The Japanese used to live here, and also not only the Japanese, where it's also internationally.
We get to see really beautiful displays of different types of gold artwork that was created and also mined right here in Jiufen. Behind us, this is the museum and also one of the entry points to the tunnel where they mine gold right here. Jingguashi. Jingguashi?
It's Jingguashi.
Jingguashi. So they created this town. Japanese occupancy created this town.
In May 1945, after the mine closed, those men who remained in Kin-Kaseki camp were moved to another camp in the hills south of Hinsen at Taipei, where they finished out the war until the Japanese surrendered in August 1945.
Oh. Well, in 1997, a memorial was built on the site of the former camp in Zhenggashi to remember those brave men who suffered so much here. And we honor and remember them always. I mean, of course, a lot of people would have suffered because it wasn't it's not like they were mining for themselves. They were forced to mine.
Right.
Yeah, so there's a difference. Those who are seeking fortune for themselves or seeking fortune for others and being forced into labor. That's a very different situation.
So this gold block, the superstition is that if you touch it and you put your hands in the pocket, your wealth grows. Cha-ching!
Cha-ching.
Just like that.
Can't wait. Reporting to you on a railroad. This is a real rail track. We're just about to fly a lantern, which you can wish for.
What do you wish for? Discover Digest bullet points.
So that there's peace. And of course, good times in Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Dang, oh God. Weird dance.
David, you're